Hey, what's going on? This is PK, Pastor Kevin, coming at you on May 12th, 2021. Good to see you again. I love my subscribers. You're awesome. Today I was reading in Matthew chapter 9, and I was reading the calling of Matthew. Jesus went up to the booth of a tax collector and said, "Come follow me." And that tax collector was none other than Matthew, who wrote the Gospel of Matthew. Do you know that the name Matthew means gift of God? It does. Every name means something, and Matthew means gift of God. Now, here's the thing. The Jewish people in that community would not have seen Matthew as a gift. Matthew was, again, a tax collector. That means that this Jewish man, Matthew, was working for the despised, oppressive, awful, foreign government. That would have made him on the public enemy list. Matthew would not have been popular. He would not have had very many friends. And what's worse is that tax collectors back then had a reputation for asking people for more money, more tax money than was required by the government. If the government required, let's say, 4 denarii, which was the currency back then, tax collectors would actually ask people for 6 denarii and then give the 4 to the government and put the extra 2 denarii in their pocket. That's fraud. And tax collectors back then were notorious for defrauding people, asking people who came to pay their taxes for more money than they were required to collect. And then the tax collectors, would put the extra money in their own pocket, in their own purse, in their own wallet. So yeah, the Jewish people absolutely hated the tax collectors. Matthew would have been despised. We don't know if Matthew defrauded anybody of money or not. He may have not. Either way, when Jesus first met Matthew, Jesus looked past the tax collector's reputation at that time, that stereotype of all of them being criminals and thieves. Jesus saw something in Matthew. Jesus saw Matthew's potential. Jesus saw Matthew's goodness. Jesus knew Matthew's heart. And his name means gift of God. And the people in that neighborhood, that community, would not have seen Matthew as a gift. They would have hated him. They would have given him the middle finger. If the middle finger was a thing back in those days, they would have spit on Matthew. They would have hated him. Whether he was defrauding people or not, Jesus saw his potential. Jesus saw that Matthew was a gift, even though nobody else in that neighborhood, in that area, would have saw Matthew as a gift. The point is that Jesus sees you as a gift. You are a gift in God's sight. Jesus sees your potential. Jesus sees your sunshine. Jesus sees your soul. Jesus sees your heart. He sees who you are. He sees you as a gift even if other people in your life don't see you as a gift. Maybe your mom and dad don't love you like they should. Maybe your sister and brother don't call you very much and you don't have a good relationship with your brother or sister. Maybe your boss isn't crazy about you. Maybe your fellow coworkers at your job don't like you too much. Even if people don't like you, Jesus calls you a gift. Even though your name is not Matthew, Jesus sees you as a gift. You are a gift. When Jesus saw me and I first began a relationship with Jesus, I was a senior in high school. I got average grades. I had just a few friends. I had a speech impediment. I wasn't popular. I wasn't into sports. I didn't have 15 friends. I wasn't invited to parties. But Jesus saw the potential in me. He saw what I could do, the goodness in me. And the goodness in me and everyone is put there by God. Because you and I are created in the image of God. God made us with goodness. So God sees your goodness. God sees you as a gift. When the Lord found me, I got saved when I was a senior in high school. And now in 2021, I am happily married for 21 years. I have 2 amazing daughters. I'm a pastor. I'm healthy. I'm blessed. God has brought me along all these years. God saw more in me than I saw in myself when I was a senior in high school. And Jesus sees the gift that is in you. He sees the gift that you are. So even if today certain people don't think highly of you, if people don't like you, if people don't invite you to things, if people don't respond to your text messages or email, maybe you don't have a lot of friends. Maybe you don't have people in your family that call you a lot or email you or text you a lot. Jesus sees you. He sees your heart. He sees your goodness. You are so valuable in his sight. You have so much worth in the eyes of Jesus. So today, square your shoulders, hold your head high, smile, be happy, rejoice, talk to God, because he sees you as a gift, even if others don't. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. I love you. You're awesome. God bless.